So good day. Let's continue from where we stopped in our previous class. We stopped at product of function, differentiation of product of function. So today in our class, we'll start with quotient rule. Quotient rule. Quotient rule of differentiation. Quotient rule. All right. We'll start with quotient rule. Now, quotient rule says if y depends on two particular functions, u over v, if the relationship between them is division, then the differentiation will be, dy dx will be u dv dx minus v du dx over v squared. All right. So let's use an example. All right. Let's use an example. Let's look at an example. So let's say y, we'll use the same example we used in our previous class, all right? But this time around, division, you understand? You can also refer to it as division rule, you understand? So yes, the previous class one was product rule. So let's say we have sine x over x3. So when looking at these two functions, number one, the relationship between this and this is division. So we are using division rule. Unlike yesterday that it was product. All right, now, conventionally, let's attach u to this one. Let's say this one be u and this one to be v. All right. So my u equals to sine x and my v equals to x cubed. All right. So now, I will differentiate u with respect to x. So du dx is what? So what's the differentiation of sine x? So you look at the special derivative, the table. So I showed it in my previous video, so you see there. So the derivative of sine x is cos x. We also find the derivative of this, dv over dx equals to, what's the differentiation of this? This one is simple, which is 3x squared. All right. So now that we have, so let's write the formula back so as to substitute them inside. So and what is the y du? It is v u dv over dx minus v du over dx over v squared. All right. So now let's go. We'll just substitute it inside. The values, we'll substitute the values inside. All right. So simple. Now what is u? U is sine x. All right. So write sine x dot dv dx. What's dv dx? dv dx is 3x squared. Put it inside. 3x squared. Don't forget this is, or you can put multiplication anymore. Then minus v. What's v? V is x cubed. So write it, x cubed times, what is du dx? Du dx is cos x. All right, over v squared. What's v? V is s cubed. So I will say s cubed then all squared. All right, so simple. So from there I will have, this will be equal to, so what's 3x squared times sine x? That will be 3x squared sine x minus, what is cos x times s cubed? Minus x cubed cos x over, what is this one? Remember, you multiply powers together, so that will be x raised to power 6. All right. So that is the answer for this one. All right. Now let's solve another example of quotient rule. So let's see another example. If y equals to x squared plus 1 over x cubed minus 3x. All right, find the dy dx. It is very, very simple. All right, so I'll make this one u and I'll make this one v. So I'll say u equals to x squared plus 1 and v equals to x cubed minus 3x. So the u dx equals to, differentiation of this is what? 2x, because this is constant, so it will go to 0. So it's 2x, and the v dx, we'll differentiate v with respect to x. We'll have what? This will be 3x squared minus, if you differentiate 3x, what's the answer? 3. All right. So we just substitute all the value back. But yeah, let's write the formula again. dy dx equals to v du over dx minus u dv over dx over v squared. So everything else is going to be out. So what is v? My v is x cubed minus 3x times du dx. Du dx is 2x. All right. Then minus u is x squared plus 1. Then times dv dx. dv dx is 3x squared minus 3. All right. Please put brackets. No, by no means. All right. So over Alright, so I want to make sure I show this part. So this is 3x squared. Yeah, 3x squared minus 3. Alright. Yes, that's what I want you to see. 3x squared, then over v squared. So my v is this, x cubed minus 3x, everything all squared. So I'll start. So this will be, this will be, 2x times the two of this, 2x times, so this will be 2x times, we'll open the bracket, so 2x times this will be 2x raised to power 4, 2x raised to power 4 minus 6x squared, happy? This is 6x squared, then minus, you understand? So I'm multiplying this with this. All right, so I'll start like x squared times 3x squared. I will have 3x 4, x squared times minus 3, I will have minus 3x, 1 times 3x, I will have plus 3x squared, 1 times minus 3, that will be minus 3, alright? X squared times 3x squared, 3x 4, x squared times minus 3, minus 3, oh sorry, x squared times 3x squared, 3x 4, x squared times 3, that's minus 3x squared, sorry. Then 1 times 3x squared, 3x squared, and 1 times minus 3, minus 3. Alright. Then over the square of these two. So if I expand this, expanding this will give me this x is, let me just write this, minus 3x. Alright. So that is expanding this now. So that's what we're writing, expanding this. All right. So let's continue from there. All right. Come in. Let's continue. So we have equals to all right, 2x raised to power 4 minus 6x squared minus 3x4. All right, don't forget this. This is what we are from our previous workings. So plus All right, so it will be minus 3x4, then minus times minus, that will give us plus. So don't forget that. That will plus 3x squared plus 3x squared, then minus 3x squared. When you open the bracket, don't forget minus times minus plus minus times plus minus. So then the last one inside that inside this bracket is minus 3. So minus times minus 3, that will be plus 3. Then I have plus 3. All right, then over x squared times x cubed times x cubed, that's x raised to the power 6. X cubed times minus 3x, that's minus 3x4. Minus 3x times this, that's minus 3x4. And minus 3x times minus, that will be plus 9x all squared. So here we'll simplify. So collect like times, you have the same, this and this have the same order. So 2x4 minus 3x4, that will be minus x4. All right, plus 2 minus 3 is minus 1, so they have the same power. So then this this one will knock out this one, cancel out, so we have this left, minus 6x squared left. All right, then plus 3 over x raised to the power 6 minus 3x4 minus 3x4, we're going to have minus 6x4 plus 9x squared. So that's the final answer. All right, so thank you so much, guys. Please watch the videos, because I'll be rolling out tons of problems, tricky problems on quotient rule, solving differentiation with quotient rules. So stay tuned to my next video. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.